More news coming in from the United States of America. US regulator is now blaming India because they have not been given summons to Adani. The US secretary says India did not serve bribery case summons. The regulator cites procedural bottlenecks. Charges of $265 million bribes against businessman Adani, something that came up in the United States of America. Adani has denied these bribery charges, calling all these charges baseless. The US regulators are now blaming the Indian authorities in their failure to serve summons to Gautam Adani. The status report reviewed by India Today shows that while the US financial regulator has been actively attempting to advance the federal lawsuit, the progress has been stalled because of procedural bottlenecks involving cross-border legal cooperation. A legal battle is taking place in the Eastern District of New York involving Indian billionaire Gautam Adani. Now, this is facing persistent delays. The US Securities and Exchange Commission is now saying that telling a federal court that the Indian authorities are yet to serve a formal summon to Adani Group chairperson and the associates. My colleague Nalini Sharma is now joining me on the story. Nalini, this is big news coming in. We are now seeing the United States saying that there are procedural hurdles in serving the summons. Now, this must be done in compliance with the Hague Service Convention.
Yes, Aishwarya, what needs to be understood over here is that considering this is a cross-border litigation, which means that even though the case is going on in the US, the defendants in the case, which are Gautam Adani, his nephew Bhagat Adani, are all based in India, is why the US regulators will require the help of the Indian authorities to ensure that the documents, the summons, and all other processes are completed in the case only through the Ministry of Law and Justice. Now, since February this year, the US SEC has been in touch with the Ministry of Law and Justice, and they're trying to ensure that the summons are served because that's the first step. Only after that can the case proceed before the Eastern District New York Court, where it's pending. But they are facing bottlenecks in this because the Ministry of Law and Justice has not responded to the US SEC yet, giving them details as to whether or not they have been successfully able to serve the summons on Gautam Adani and the other defendants or not.
Thank you, Nalini, giving us all those details. Big news coming in from the United States of America with regards to the Adani case.